This is the training on how to do a quality assurance audit on Webflow in the settings panel. So first thing you want to do is go to the Webflow dashboard and then click settings on the project you want to edit. So let's just pick a random project and we're going to hit settings. Now in general, you want to make sure you have the name here, name and title of the website. You can keep the subdomain the same. Now for the folder, if this project is in development, you can leave it there. If it's about to be completed, you can drop it into either clients or my projects, whichever is under that moniker. Then the next section, you're gonna do icons. So here you're gonna upload a PNG icon of the logo. So it has to be 32 by 32 and it has to be a PNG with a transparent background. You can do the same thing with the web clip, but make sure it's 256 by 256. Then just hit detect my time zone, hit save changes here. All this is fine. I can set up the showcase, so no worries there. Just remove Webflow branding, so take all of these off. You might need hosting to set this up, so if you do, you can skip that part. Then once that's done, you're gonna go back to the top and you're going to click hosting. Now with hosting, this is really easy to set up. All you need is the GoDaddy login. So you go here, you can hit add a custom domain. If you put in the domain and it's hosted with GoDaddy, you can walk through the steps. If this might have to be done by an admin, but ultimately that can be done that way. Scroll down, set up any 301 redirects you might need to, and then in advanced publishing options, turn all of these on except for secure frame headers. I'm just gonna hit save changes and then just always hit publish so that way these changes are pushed to the website. In the editor, you're going to add any team members that need to have access to the website editor. You can follow the directions here in this doc to get that done. You push this over here. And that's the intro to Webflow. Now in the editor, let's reload this. Okay, in the editor, you can add additional collaborators that you'll need on the account. Once that's done, you just put in their email and hit submit. Then go to billing. Now with setting up billing, you're gonna walk through the process and send the client their hosting email. So if this website was going to be, the cost of the hosting was going to be pushed to the client, you're gonna set up client billing, input all the information here, leave both of these on, and then add in the pricing that you need. Usually we're charging about $75 to $99 per month on this. So let's do 80 bucks on this, so it's 99. There you go. And then you put in all the information and hit create client. Now when you hit create client, you're going to need to send them an email. Now once you hit submit create client, it'll give you a link. When you get that link, whoops, wrong thing. When you get that link, you're going to open this page. This is the email template. And then at the end of the email, you're going to put the link from here. So once you finish this, it'll give you a link here. Open this up and then put the link here and send this email to the client. And then you're all set. Next section, SEO. This is important. Make sure you disable Webflow subdomain indexing. Make sure you keep this on. And that's it for that. In regards to forms, that's fine. You can just essentially just keep that consistent and make sure you're sending the forms to the client. Fonts, no worries. Backups, these are all the backups that you've had on the site. And then in regards to integrations, make sure you add Google Analytics here and then add the Facebook pixel as well. And then what you can do is back up the website. So just go to the designer. You're going to click here to code, and then you're going to let that generate. And once that generates, it'll create a zipped file of the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and assets of the website. You're just going to hit prepare zip, and then you're going to hit download. And then once you download, place that in the backup folder 2020. I'll post a link in the SOP so you have that as well. And that's it. You're good to go.